All right, guys, we're here with a tournament report after the regional that was held yesterday in Charlotte, North Carolina. My boy right here, Tony Hoang, he got first place, and he's going to go into detail about what he played and how he did. And here you
go. There was 374 people. I went X0 and 1. I got first place. I played 4 Blue Eyes decks. I don't like playing against Blue Eyes that much because the White Dragons is a card that will stop my deck, slow me down a little bit. I also played 2 PK Fire. Those were pretty much easiest matchups for me because their Fog Blade is irrelevant in that game. Then I played 1 Onyx Magician and 1 Cosmo and 1 Metaphose. Other than that, I only lost 4 games out of the whole entire thing. I dropped 4 games, my fault. But other than that, I 2-0'd everybody that I played. The deck I'm playing is Free My Boy Trigger Majespecters. Because Trey told me to play his deck list, and I did. And he played 40 cards, but I played 41. I put 1 tech card in there, and when we go through the deck list, I'll let you guys know.
Let's go and get into it.
So Raven Buku, great card. This card won me so many games, especially in top deck mode. I draw that, I pretty much win that turn, pretty much. Second best creature card in the deck, the cat. If I don't open with most of my plays to control the board, I pretty much go cat, end phase, Bambuku, just search out for each other a lot so I could sustain the board and pretty much go into a lot of rank 3s. 3 Fox, Trap Searcher, 3 Toad, 2 Crow. Only playing 2 Crow because I only play 1 of the spell cards, and I have a lot of 5 scales, so this helps me in time. This actually won me the final match. 1 Kieran, busted card, 3 Eccentrics. Really good. Scale 4 Kieran, blow back row when my opponent flipped vanities. I set that as scale and another scale. Flip vanities, sure. Blow up 2 for 1 and 1 luster. Off to the spells. 1 Dark Hole, 1 Regeki, 1 Upstart, 1 Cyclone, 2 Terraformings, and 3 Pegasus. This card was the MVP of pretty much my whole entire deck. It gives me pluses, and when my opponent pretty much MST or Twin Twister, they usually get rid of my scale, not my Pegasus. And a few players targeted my Pegasus, but they leave my scale, so it's a win-win situation for me. They either target my scale or my field spell. Now to the traps. 1 Solemn, 2 Strikes, 2 Stormings. Stormings was really good against the Blue Eyes matchup because they swing all out. I flipped this, and a lot of them didn't expect me to play Storming at all. My favorite trap card of the day are the Tornadoes. I usually go turn one. Usually search for 2 of the traps, 2 of the Tornadoes, so I can start banishing stuff so they can't gain any advantage or get a plus off of it, especially against Blue Eyes. I banish the White Dragon so they can reuse it and abuse his ability to banish my spell and traps. 3 Tempest, pretty much enough to strike. Pendulum Reborn. This won me a couple of games. Yesterday, I only used this 3 times to bring back Bumbuku during my opponent's turn when they try to swing out for game, and I just bring it back in defense mode and I search. And after that, I pretty much win my next turn because I search for my other scales and just go off. And the tech that I play for the 41 card is D.D Dynamite. With this, I was predicting a lot of people playing Cloud Desires. I played this twice yesterday, one for 3,000 and one for 6K. Now on to the extra deck. One Ignister generic. Rank 3s are Acid, Totem Bird, Ground Pulse, Break Sword. I didn't use my extra deck that much, but for the rank 3s, I went into Break Sword a couple, Acid once for game, and Ground Pulse was the mostly used rank 3 I used just to get rid of their back row and force them to use Fog Blade before I go into Ignister. With the rank 4s, I played one Cowboy. This won me 2 games. Dweller against Cosmo. I didn't play against PK because it wasn't necessary. One Castel, didn't play him, didn't use him at all. Trapeze, I played this 4 times and it won me so many games, even though they one person ghost ogred it, but affixed to resolves. Didn't play that at all. It was just there for me just in case if I opened really bad and need to search for another scale. Chidori was good. I played Chidori a lot yesterday because I was trying to bait their back row and force them to activate what needs to be done, so I go off. I played 2 Utopias because I play Double Lightning. I played 2 and 2 because I played 2 and 2 because like I don't like playing Prime, and his effect during damage type is really good. They can activate anything, especially against Cosmos. I almost brought out the second one, but my opponent scooped before I had a chance to. And for sideboard, 2 Maxi. I didn't slide this in any of my games yesterday at all. Because the deck is really, really good. I can't think of taking anything out. Just put Ghost Ogre in just to stop an effect and destroy it. Because I already got full control from the main deck. 2 Gamma Steels for Blue Eyes. Rival of the Warlords. This one's really good against Speedroid, PK Fire, Pendulum Magicians. I played this against Pendulum Magicians and he lost because he also messed up his scales and put a Clifford scales in and messed up his pendulum, and he just sat there. 2 Typhoons, 3 MSTs just for anti-spell. I don't want to see anti-spell. You play it, I'll get rid of it. And Shattering Energy just for pendulum matchups because that's a really strong card. From them for 1,000, destroy your scales. I haven't played any mirrors at all, so I was really glad about that.
Any shout-outs or any notable mentions?
I like shout out Trey, of course, member of the deck. Greg, I'll give a shout out to Greg. I played him round 7, and it was the first time me and him ever played competitively against each other, so that was really good. I also want to give a shout out to my team, Team Respect, my boy Frank, Manny, JJ, Jimmy, Brandon, Zeke, Ergen. Who else? Nope. That's pretty much it for Respect. And also, I'll give a shout out to Drew Centeno and Matt Laura. I'm in the top 8 club now. That's pretty much it.
All right, thanks for the video, fam.